Hey, there's a lot of talk of Canelo, Cotto. What do you think?
Am I right or wrong?
That's a big fight. That fight has potential, of course, to take away Floyd's May 5th date. It's a fight that everybody wants to see. Big fight for the Hispanic fans.
Oh, but this one is not.
And I think it's going to be a fight that, if Floyd doesn't fight Pacquiao, definitely be the biggest fight of the year.
Who do you have winning?
You know, man, it's hard to say because Cotto has a lot more experience. You know, he's been at these big dances plenty of times before. But Canelo, Canelo's so aggressive. And he's a great, a counter puncher, and combination puncher, and he's strong and fast. So, it's kind of up in the air. But Cotto has potential to use that experience to make it happen. And, listen, man, a lot of people see me, and they really don't understand. I don't lift weights.
You're natural?
I don't do push-ups. I don't do pull-ups.
Imagine if you did.
Come on, man. The only fight that I did that with a little bit of weight training was a cross fight. And as you can see, I was too big. I tore my shoulder, but every other time before that, I couldn't do it. I mean, of course, growing up, I did a lot of push-ups. My dad was like a drill sergeant.
Like Bradley's dad.
Of course.
That's why you and Bradley have that in common. You guys are with this 8-pack and everything.
That's when we grew up, man. A punishment for us was, waking up early in the morning, doing 500 push-ups, 500 squats before we go to school.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
500?
Yeah, so, and that was when I was 7, 8, 9 years old. So it's just a lot of stuff stuck with me. And if you see my dad, he's real fucking cocky, cocked up strong. You see my brother, he's lean, but he's ripped the fuck up. A lot of people think, man, I lift weights and all this extra shit. I don't, man. To be realistic, I try so hard to lean out. My last fight was probably the leanest I've been in so long, and I was still kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I got to kind of, battle myself. A lot of people, they try to get muscle mass, but I try to...
Just be yourself.
I just try to lean that out and get rid of a lot of it.
What do you think? They're talking about B.Y. Jennings against Klitschko.
Yeah, I heard about that, man. I heard about that. I think it'll be a good fight. I think I had a friend of mine call me on the Jennings side yesterday.
He's a good dude, Jennings.
Yeah, and they said it looked like it's it might be done soon. So yeah, it'll be a good situation for Jennings, man.
Now, since the Pacquiao fight, the whole world's going crazy with Mayweather Pacquiao.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna see it. What do you think? Do you think it happens, and who do you have winning?
I mean, now, it has potential of happening now because of so much that's going on between Showtime and HBO and Golden Boy switching over. I mean, just a lot of...
Everybody's working with everybody pretty much.
A lot of bullshit. So, on the other end, on Mayweather's end, they might have to try to reconcile some things and in order to try to make that fight happen, because, like I said, Cotto and Canelo have potential, to take that date away from them, and they have a lot of great fights and great fighters that moved over to HBO now as well. That's going to try to compete with Showtime. So it might happen.
If it happens, Berto, who do you think wins?
If it happens, man, like I say, it's hard to, it's hard to go against Floyd. He's so sharp, and he's been consistent for so long. Manny's been looking like he's almost back. He's pretty much shows little glimpses of his old self. So,
but what I tell people is that Floyd fought Maidana.
Yeah.
And Manny fought a talented fighter, a champion. But the lack of power is what Algeria, because Manny didn't respect his power or lack of. Come on, if it was you landing those overhand rights.
Yeah, but then again, you gotta look at it too. Floyd fought Maidana
twice.
And the type of fighter that Maidana is, he's awkward, he's aggressive, he's strong. Pacquiao, he's aggressive, he's awkward, he's strong. You know what I'm saying? So, Floyd had a lot of trouble with Maidana, and just imagine, everything backwards as a southpaw, and it's coming awkward, and coming fast, and coming strong. So like I said, Manny has everything to make it a tough fight with Floyd and to beat Floyd.
What about this fight? Rios Alvarado 3, they just announced it.
Who?
Brandon Rios, Mike Alvarado. Yeah, they're doing it again, January 24th in Denver. The first two were great.
They're trying to kill each other.
But those are the fights the fans love.
Yeah, I mean, that's the type of fight the fans love. Damn.
But Someone's gonna have a headache after that fight.
Somebody's definitely have the headache. That's crazy.
So last thing, Berto, I'm gonna throw you 10 names from the 47th division.
Let's go.
The first thing that comes to mind. Hold on.